Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Friday, November 8, 2024. Let's find out what's going on the Forex economic calendar for today. Household spending data beats the expectations in Asian session. Those data are from Japan and the last reading was minus 1.9%. The actual reading is minus 1.1%. Right, now we are going to have some speeches in during the London session. ECB Macau will give a speech at 10:30 and at 11 o'clock ECB European Union Leaders Summit will start. Then at 1:15 the Bank of England MPC member Peel will give a speech, and then we enter the New York session and we start with the Canadian data, employment change and unemployment rate at 2:30, and then at 4 o'clock we got the Michigan consumer sentiment expectation and 5-year, 1-year inflation expectations data scheduled for release. Retail inventories excluding auto are scheduled for the same time as well. Then FOMC member Bowman will give a speech at 5 o'clock. At 6 o'clock WASDE report will take place, and at the end of the day we got the US Barker Hughes oil recount and total recount. This data are very important for the crude oil traders, and it will of course will be released at 7 o'clock. So this is very stable session after yesterday's interest rate cut by the Fed to 4.75, and the Bank of England cut as well. So today's session should be a little bit less nervous, but it's always worth to take a look at the current situation on the charts. Let's take a look at euro dollar first. The most popular Forex pair is now in a pullback mode after the RSI hit the level of 50, and the market broke above the level of 1.0804 but and made a local high at 1.0825, but never closed above this level. So this is a valid technical resistance. The other technical resistance that might be applied to this situation is 1.08, let me just take a look, 31. Okay, but we again never hit this this level. Anyway, this is pretty much a resistance zone, everything which is above the 1.8 level. So right now the boost needs to break back above 1.0831, 1.0840, break back above towards the positive territory on the momentum, and hit the technical line, which is the moving average at 1.0847. For now, if we apply the Fibonacci retracement, we can say that roughly above about 50% of the recent decline was retested. All the way around. Yeah, it will be something about a little bit, maybe a little bit more than 50%. Nevertheless, yes, a little bit more than 50%, but way below the 61% in a way. So as long as we stay below the 1.0847 level, which is the technical resistance, and 61% Fibonacci retracement, the outlook on the euro dollar remains bearish. In terms of the current situation with the cycles, we might apply this. So we got possibly wave B completed, possibly, because wave B might evolve into more complex pattern, and then there's still wave C to the downside missing. So that's the situation on the euro dollar. We got the crude oil data release, so let's take a look at the crude oil. The gap is covered right now. You can see the gap is filled. The crude oil is trading quite closely to the 72.89 weekly highs, to be honest. So let's just mark this level. So that was the previous technical resistance, quite important one, because This was the technical resistance that was tested plenty of times before, that the second time, third time, fourth time, but still we don't have any breakout above this this level. On the other hand, the local support is 66.72, and now if you take a look at the current situation, the market keeps moving higher. With this positive momentum. Maybe it's not that strong, nevertheless it's still positive. It still can mean something for the bulls if we apply some sort of the trend line here, even if we do it by the extremes. Then of course we got this situation here where we got this kind of a channel. So this looks like a corrective channel. This looks like a corrective channel, and please stay focused on the support levels, local support levels. 70.68 is the first one, and the other one is obviously 69.74. Any breakout below this technical support would likely means that the price is leaving the channel support and then is heading towards 69.74. If this level is violated, we might see a very strong sell-off towards the October lows. All right, so please stay focused with the crude oil. The bullish scenario is that we will have the breakout out of the channel. However, channel pattern is corrective already, so it's not that easy whatsoever. This situation here is way too overlapping that we cannot actually count it as a formal impulsive cycle, basically. So it still looks like a part of the upward correction, and when it's completed, the crude oil should go lower. How the SP 500 reacted to the results, you can see presidential elections. You can see that we have a new high. We almost touched the 6,000 level. 5,983 was the top for now, and as far as I can see, the level of 5,888 and 5,868 is now a technical support that was already tested with this beautiful pin bar candle, and since then the market moved way higher. The next target, let me just mark it so we know what we are talking about. The next target is here, 6,000 points, so roughly around this level. The market of course is on the extremely overbought conditions, so some sort of the pullback should happen, maybe a pin bar up to the 6,000 and then reversal lower in order to get the momentum back towards the level of 60 or even a little bit lower to reverse and then continue this uptrend on the S&P 500. And last but not least, let's take a look at the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is on the highs. So the recent situation on the Bitcoin has proved that the market is now doing the basically the wave 5. Nevertheless, the divergence between the price and the momentum is now being obvious. So we should expect some sort of the pullback soon. Hard to say how deep will be this pullback. Nevertheless, it's being expected right now. The first technical support is 75,446, and then the last all-time high is also now our major technical support. Local swing high and all-time high is right now located at the level of 76,857. The outlook remains bullish. We are waiting for the local correction to resolve the bearish divergence, and then the uptrend should be resumed. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.